'cause I don't care if I'm alone here, singing songs to myself. There's nobody else around.
My name is Jim Piper. I'm presently retired. I was a florist for approximately 30 years, owned my own flower shop.
We got the idea very early in our marriage that we wanted to own our own business and work together. He had a degree in accounting and he was very good at small business, and I had a little bit of a flair for marketing and for floral design. And so in 1975 we purchased a little greenhouse and flower shop in Yankton, South Dakota, and for the next almost 30 years we worked together building our family and our business and our life all around the flower shop.
There's advantages and disadvantages to owning your own business. You put a lot more hours in when you own your own business. Basically, we were open 6 days a week, so I worked 6 days, and then I delivered funeral flowers on Sunday mornings. So most times I worked 6.5 days. We worked a lot of hours, and our children, I don't know how it impacted them, but we were at work a lot.
I think it's hard sometimes for, especially our children or the younger generation, to realize that the people in Jim's age range, he's now 65 of course and retired, but that age of men, they really identified so strongly with their work. Women, for some reason, have a little bit easier time, I think, transitioning from work to home or retirement. But for men, they so strongly identify with their job and what they do that often they aren't really ready when they retire. It's really kind of a shock. So Jim did not want to retire when he moved to Omaha.
Event of a reoccurrence of prostate cancer, so it was all kind of dictated that, I better take a look at life and assess my values and my goals for the future. I recently had 2 years ago, I had a granddaughter that was born, and she has been kind of a beacon for me. It's been a wonderful experience to be able to spend a lot of time with my granddaughter. Well, I'd say, one of my favorite things about retirement is the fact that I am able to spend a lot of time with my granddaughter, Harper. She is 2 now, and I have been her caregiver since she was a week old. And we have formed an incredible bond. Being retired and taking care of my granddaughter, I'm able to watch her grow, teach her. I think that's a very important thing. You're always teaching your children values, but I feel that this way I can really focus in on this little girl. At the time when I was diagnosed with cancer, the doctor said, well, you could live another 15 years, or you could live maybe only 5 years. Well, it makes you think, So your priorities change when you're faced with a life situation like that. Yeah.
And he and Harper have a relationship that you just have to see it to believe it. And Haley and Ryan, to their credit, they love Jim, and they realize what a fabulous opportunity it is for them to have somebody that cares as much as Jim does about their little person.
Having become a grandparent, I think I've become more emotional. I don't know if that's the product of being a grandparent or that coupled with facing cancer for the second time. I find that I am more emotional. Having this close connection with this granddaughter allows me to to bridge the generations and have an impact on the future of her and our family, and have a connection to the future. Yeah, I would say that my granddaughter is probably a legacy. You know, of course, being a grandparent, you always have hope that you will have more grandchildren, but if we only had one grandchild, that is wonderful, because this little girl is a special little girl, and she's very intelligent, and I know she's going to be a success in life, and a credit to the family. I would say one of my main benefits of being able to take care of this young granddaughter is that you know, I see her grow and learn and develop values that I cherish, and that I hope she will, and I know she will carry forward in the future.